Yo, hello. Hello, everyone. Everyone that's not here. Yeah. Sad, lonely guy. Kidding. Of course I'm not. I mean, depends on who you ask, really. I don't know. I don't think I'm lonely. Which is good. Anyway, so, hello. What y'all up to? What are y'all up to? The whole 0 people that are watching my stream, thank you for coming in. It's just me, or has YouTube not been performing good at all lately? Just a question. For any of you that have a channel, has YouTube not been performing as good lately? No, for me it hasn't. It's been quite slow. I'm still getting the same amount of views, it's just taking longer to get those views. That's what's going on with me and my channel. Hello? Hello? People? Hello? What's up? Hi. Hello. What's up? Holy, a whole bunch of people just joined. What's up, guys? Girls? People? You guys might be asking what I'm making. I'm probably gonna lose a whole bunch of people on the stream for it, but yeah. Making airplanes. Nerdy stuff. Nerdy stuff. Right now I'm just making the wings with a little bit of dihedral in them. See that by the little wiggle that has when I twist it around. Anyway, work on a fuselage, wherever that is. Just need a stick for it. Or, not stick, but skewer, whatever. That'll work. Doesn't have to be real long. I think that's all I'll need, probably. And I'm going to strip as much off the back as I can. Something like that. Oh, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Something like this. Shave it down. To lose that extra weight that you don't want. Don't need, anyway. There we go. Now there's a bit of a... I don't know. You can see where I shaved it off there. Doesn't need to be perfect. As long as you're getting rid of some of the weight without getting rid of a whole bunch of its strength. Of course, it's still going to be very delicate, but just is what it is. Right now, I just got to get a piece of duct tape, whatever it is. I don't know. Who cares, really? It's all duct tape to me. Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. What are the other ones? A whole bunch. What are the other ones? Do I want to do it? No, I guess not. Okay, I want to do it like that. Something like that. Boom. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. There. It's not perfect, but it is definitely taking shape. It's all that matters. Now for this, I have this little rubber band that I cut, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to tie it to the end of the wings. It's not something that I've done before, just to keep it a little bit stretched up, like that, so you get even more of a dihedral on it. I might try that, I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So, now I need a horizontal stabilizer. Actually, I'm going to probably make two, make a V-tail. If you don't know what a V-tail is, it's like a normal tail, but it's just the shape of a V rather than a normal tail, which is just your horizontal stabilizer and your vertical stabilizer, like that, which is what most airplanes have. Ow. There, hurt finger. Perfect. Pretty satisfying too. Yeah, another piece of tape. I don't want to make it all tape because it'll make it quite heavy quite fast. But I definitely need some tape. I'm not doing glue because I don't really have the right kind of glue for it right at the moment. I need like super glue, but we don't have any. Which might seem weird because super glue is like one of the most common kinds of glue, but we do not have it at the moment. You know, I'm gonna split this again just to make it even lighter. There we go. Hey, it's you again. Yep. junk off. What am I doing? Making airplanes. Making airplanes again. There, I'm gonna make a V-tail, so it's something like that. Hope for the best. Oh, there we go. There's a whole bunch of Lego underneath this because I'm taking a break from Lego right now. I was streaming my Darkstar build. Alright, see you, Avery. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Okay, something like that. There. Cool. And now, got some foam. It's not great foam. It's the foam I have now. I'm just gonna cut a big piece of it out. Doesn't need to look good for what I'm doing right now. There. Just gonna fold this over and cut it in half. So it doesn't need to be pretty because I'm just gonna trim it off at the end again anyway, so I guess folding it doesn't really make much of a difference. Just gonna want to cut that right down there through the middle. So I got 2 strips. This is one of them. Just gonna tape it on. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Comment if you are an aviation geek. I love aviation geeks. If you are an aviation geek, you've come to the right place. be quite aggravating at times. Perfect. Just cut that off the end right there. Something like that. Just gonna tape that so it stays a little bit better. Also, I'm just using really small little pieces of tape so I don't make it too heavy. Tape that on the back. And do one more little piece of tape just to keep that down. There. It's almost perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna cut a whole bunch of pieces for this. Tape that on there. I'm gonna tape the outside of the wing again. There we go. So there. Just gotta tape it there, there, and then cut that off. Pull it tight. Well, first I'm gonna tape it in the middle. So guys, what do you think I should do for my next live stream? Or video? Live stream or video? Which one should I do next? Been doing a couple live streams lately. I haven't posted a video in a couple months. I'm just mainly posting shorts. However, it has grown my channel quite a bit, just posting shorts, which I'm quite happy about. Happy that you guys have helped me to get there. But I have been able to do it without you. Yo, who's here? Comment down below. You know, like, start a conversation or something. I don't know. There. Here's our wingspan. Just gonna check the CG real quick. It's almost where we want it. It's about halfway through the center of the wings. We want it. So it's about right there. Which actually might be... No, that's gonna be ideal. Typically you want it about right here. Like that's where it is. You want it right here. But since the wings are moved backwards slightly, I am going to want it right in the middle for this. Just not realizing that. That could be perfect. Okay. Yo, what's good, everyone? What's good? What's good? What y'all up to? If you're having a good evening, good morning, whatever time it is for you guys. Oh, nope, okay, everyone left. Cool. Cool. Oh, what's up? What is up? Okay. Okay, it's right there. Oh, I'm gonna test it and see if it works. It kinda does. It kinda does. There is one thing that I could do to possibly improve it though, which is that elastic band thing that I was talking about at the start of the stream. Not sure if you guys were here for it, but just gonna tie this right around. There. I saw this video. If you do this on an RC airplane, it makes it sound like an actual gas engine. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah. I just tie this at the front then, rather than wingtip to wingtip. And tie the other wing, other side anyway. It should work. Just give it a little bit of dihedral to it. Okay. That one probably would have worked. But unfortunately, I did not use it. This one should work, because the ones that I have are all different sizes, so that's the only problem. There. Should also move the weight a little bit forwards, which is ideal. Certainly doesn't look great, but it should work a little bit better now. Test it one more time. Well, I know what the problem is. It flies, but it doesn't fly well. That's the thing. If I were to tape it down like that, it would work a lot better. Well, it should work a lot better anyway. You know what? If I just tape it to the back, it should work. Even that would work. Dude, thank you so much to the 2 people that have been sticking around. Thank you, thank you. And the occasional 3rd person. Thank you to all of you guys. There. Still doesn't look great, but it's definitely getting there. No. It's never gonna look good, but it might perform a little bit better. Try adding one more elastic band to it. Maybe not. Try that. Getting better. Definitely getting better. It's very, like, it likes to yaw. Definitely likes to yaw. But you can fix that by adding a stabilizer. You can definitely add that. Fix it. Whatever. Just need to add a stabilizer. A vertical stabilizer. I might even be able to just do something a little bit like, no. So I'm very, very indecisive with some things. Yo, thank you everyone. No. There. And test that out. See if that works. Oh, much better. It's much better. Hit my light, but it does work a little bit better. Oh no. Well, okay. Sure. Anyway, it's probably gonna be close to a wrap of tonight's stream. It was a little bit of a shorter one, but I do not have all the time in the world. Snip those ends off. And is there any suggestions before I go to add to this? Make it fly even better. suggestions? Any at all? You know what? I'm gonna try to do something funny. I'm gonna tie this to the bottom and like drag something with it. Oh, guys, comment. I know you guys can. Other people have. Comment what you want to see. Well, I know some people can. If you're not signed in, then you can't. But most people are signed in, I believe. Of course, it comes undone as soon as I do that. What if I tie it up here? There, I got that. Now, what should I carry? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make like my own little wrecking ball. I know I'm a little bit crazy. Just trust me. Trust the process. I'm gonna make like a dam buster. What the B-17s used to be in World War II, one of them. Like a dam busting bomb, whatever it is. Just got this little skewer. I'm gonna wrap a whole bunch of tape around. Now I'd assume this could carry quite a payload because this is a really big wingspan. But yeah. Oy. Gotta wrap that around. Doesn't really have to be pretty. But yeah, something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. Untie that once again, so then I can retie it so those are the same length. until I break it. Okay. Take two. Something like that. Just gotta make sure those are roughly the same length. Tighten it, move it a little bit down, retighten it, flip it upside down, attach that to the belly of it. Belly. Okay, maybe I'll start with the other side. Might be a little bit easier. Come on. There we go. Hello, everyone. 7 people that are watching. What is up, guys? What is up? Just gotta get more slack in this side. Get a little bit more slack. Almost there. There we go. That should be just about enough. Perfect. What did I just do? There we go. So, there it is. This one doesn't look great. I'll try to see if it'll fly. Try anyway. It flies. Of course it does. Well, it kind of flies. It tries to fly. But, yeah. Could be a little bit further back, I guess. Somewhere about right there. Can probably snip these ends a little bit shorter. Here. It's my 100% dam busting B17. I believe that's what drops them. Could be wrong. Can't really recall right off the top of my head. Cause I'm not really a big World War II guy. I'm more of a modern day aviation guy, but there. I'm gonna try it like this now. It kind of works. It's really like fluttery in the air like that after I added the weight. That's just because it swings though. Yeah, it kind of works. Oops. It works when it's told to not work. Let's just put it that way. If I were to tape that like that, that would shift the weight. I'm going to try to do that. Should shift it back a little bit. I don't know. A lot of my builds, I just go until they don't work. Like, I get them working really well. I try to do this one little modification, and then they just completely don't work after that. Hey, Milky Way. Hello. What's up? What is up? There. I have it taped back a little bit further. See if it works better now. It does. It works quite a bit better now. Kind of works better. This is like the most successful stream I've had in quite a while. Sorry. My mental comments are coming out. Yeah. Seems to work half decent. Alright, to move this back a little bit, it might work even better just because I'm shifting the weight back. Yeah, I'm going to try it like that now. Make it more tail heavy just so it keeps its positive attitude rather than going back down to the negatives. Nope, I lost it. Where'd the bomb go? Who knows where the bomb went? Bomb, 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 bomb. Nah, I won't do that. If I tape it like that, stop, because there's no point in having it if I lose a bomb. Whoops. I told you, I make things until they don't work. Or I mod them until they don't work. I have just now done that. Let's see if it works better now. Oh, of course it does. That's me throwing it from 10 feet away gently, just so everyone's clear on that. So it's not horrible. It's definitely not the best one I made, but it works. That's all that matters. I just like bend it. Bend it and tape it. Wonder how it'll work then. There, something like that. See if it works now. Hope it will. Might not. But let's hope it does. It could use a little bit of work. Just with the balance though, that's all I need. It needs to be slightly more tail heavy. Just means adding duct tape until it works. Pretty simple fix. Even that piece is probably way too much, but I'm going to apply it fairly far forward. So I'm going to apply it here rather than there. help it not be so far back. I have a friend that typically watches my streams. He nags and nags for me to stream all the time, and then he just never joins. It's kind of funny. There. Something like that. It kind of works. It works a little bit like a bird now. So not great. What if I were to add flaps to it? Like that, and that, and that, and that. And folded those down. Produce a little bit more left. Oops. 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 There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Quite soon. Residently. And they work. Because I'm just that big brain. I just got that big brain. Yeah. And I lost a elastic, so I'm gonna lose the other elastic. There we go. Alright, one last test flight. And it works still. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you very, very much. It's not the best, but I tried. And yeah. Thank you, and I will see you next video, live stream, whatever I happen to post. Anyway, thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.